Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. Happy Sunday. It's Intuitive Queen Shar. I thank the Lord for another Sunday. One moment. The number 805 means something to somebody. Hold on. Here goes August again. 805. That's my ex-husband's birthday. 805 means something to somebody. It could be an address. It could be a birthday. And the name Kendall, Kendal or Kendall. I just heard Kendall. One moment. Let me tell y'all what happened last night. Child, at 2:39 this morning, I was woken up by this. Hold on, let me tell you how fire alarms go. Hold on. Just hold on. In other words, I ain't had no sleep. Come on, I just went back to sleep, and this darn thing is on again. So we're waiting for the fire department to come back out. I'm not dragging no big cat down these stairs. Come on up here, baby. Lay down. Lay down. Don't be scared, okay? Mommy got you. Oh, I got you. Thank you, Jesus. Hold on. That was 3 something, but it came on again. This is 2:39 this morning. This is 2:40 a.m. 2:40. I'm not going out. I gotta pee and I'm gonna lay back down. And this is not gonna turn off until the fire department comes. Okay, great. So that's how our fire alarm system goes. Somehow there could have been an emergency on the upper floor. The way this building goes, it affects the floor above you and the floor be above and beneath. So somebody on 7 or 9 had I don't know, smoke, burnt some toast or whatever. That daggone thing went off at 2:39/2:40. Again around 3. They came and cut it off. And then around an hour later, and then another hour later, I'm like, do I have to get up and get a hotel for me and my baby? Because I was going to do that. And if they don't show up, the lights that flash are for those who are hearing impaired. And that loud, please leave the building immediately, is for those who are visually impaired. And I appreciate that. I really do. But wow, it does not turn off until the fire department comes out. And I don't know who did it or what it was, because it only affects the floor, one floor above, one floor below, for it to go off. And it's in each apartment. That's not one in the hallway. That's each unit. We have that. And then after a while, we have water sprinklers that you'll get sprinkled. Like the water will come down. So it's great protection, but not at 2 and 3 and 4 in the morning. All right, y'all. I just heard Gail. Let me tell you what Charmaine heard this morning. 2 things. When I was in the bathroom, I heard 3 things. The first thing is, and I hate to be graphic, this person was on the toilet. I don't know if, it was a masculine. Men don't sit down unless they have to, do a number poop. Or it was a female, she was peeing. And I heard them say, I effed up. They like stomped their foot on the bathroom floor. This is like 5 something. When I finally went back to sleep, I did wake up and go pee. And they said, I effed up. Then I heard the same energy say, I have to approach them gently. I have to approach them gently. And in the kitchen, I heard multiple lovers. So I'm trying to put the story together. And if this is a lover, they said they effed up. They got to approach you gently because you're not to be played with. You like me. Once you cheat on me, it's over. And you know, what we going to talk about? What are we going to talk about? Not cold busted you cheating on me when you said I was the only one. You the best I ever had. And I cold. What do we have to talk about? So they're trying to figure out a way to approach you gently, and you found out this person had multiple lovers. And that's what today's reading going to be about, today's message. Queen Shark got a lot to do. Today I got to go down to get me a pair of slacks. 2 good pair of slacks and a new girl, new hairdo. And then I'll come back home and finish up some stuff online. And I hear Craig again. Okay, one moment. Let me give you some messages coming in before. Okay, Christine again. Christine could be somebody's sister or aunt. Aunt Christine. Does somebody have an Aunt Christine? They could call her Teen or Tina. She's older. She's around my age, possibly. Maybe 65. She could be dark skinned. The woman I'm seeing is dark skinned from the South. Very nice. Very nice. May need some dental work. Does that fit the description of a Christine in your family? If so, this is your reading. Okay, one moment. Okay, I heard grass-fed. So, I guess somebody buys beef that's grass-fed. Do your thing. Okay. All right, let me give you a couple of messages for this person said they effed up. I'm not dressed, so that's why I'm back here, y'all. I effed up. I have to approach you gently, and I had multiple lovers. Let me tell you something about me. I don't want y'all to think I'm a cold-hearted biatch, because I'm not. But what y'all know, I love you, damn it, I love you down. What I will not do is waste my time and my energy and my feelings thinking about you, trying to find out who you dating now, trying to bump into you on purpose when you clearly cheated on me. I wasn't doing anything wrong to you, so that let me know you don't really give a damn about me. You don't care about me that damn much when you get to, now I'm not talking about just flirting, because men and women flirt. I flirt. Men and women flirt with each other all day. But if me and you got something going on, a strong relationship, and you find it in your disgusting being to not just talk to somebody else, but actually get their number. Now, to remind you, mind you, man, you good. We not fighting. We not having an argument. We not in a rocky marriage headed to divorce. We good. But you a hoe. I will not deal with you again. You're not going to get my energy. I'm not going to talk about you. I may think about you, but I'm going to push that stuff out of my mind, because guess what I heard a while ago? But in the end, and that's how I'm a title of reading, but in the end, you did all this stuff. You brought me nice gifts. Somebody has a scooter. Somebody has a scooter in their house. You know how the little kids scoot? It could be for your child or your grandchild. It could be for you. I saw a vision of a scooter. But in the end, no matter how many good times you had, they were a hoe. They were cheating on you. And that is a fucking deal breaker for me. Okay? This person may have a black car. I see Chevy. I see Lincoln. That must be an older car. Oh, no. Lincoln makes some new cars. I see a Lincoln. I see a Chevy. I see a car with a T. Toyota. I hate to say Tesla. Ugh. They can have a Tesla or a Toyota. You could have a Tesla or a Toyota. Your vehicle starts with a letter T. Okay, one moment, y'all. I'm gonna give you some messages. Just let me get these energies warmed up, woke up, and talking. Someone's name is Darren, Darren or O-N, Darren. Okay. Okay, I'll shuffle, and as I hear, I'll break in and tell you what I hear. I'm by the window, so forgive those traffic sounds. But yeah, somebody said I effed up. I have to approach them gently, and I had multiple levels. But in the end, I know y'all, some of us went on trips to file purse. I mean, we all can reminisce. But in the end, they cheated on you, and y'all were good. I'm not talking about you was in a separation and you thought it was over. They thought it was over. We were good with this. I say we because I'm part of you. We were good. I love you too. We're going to do this together. And they cheated. They took the time to get to know somebody else, get their number, text them while y'all together, start going out, start flirting, sex messages, sexing, and eventually go to that person's house. They come to their house, they go to a hotel, and they have sex. Some of them have unprotected sex and a woman get pregnant, or the man catch something that he didn't walk in there with. That is unacceptable. Baby, to me, you are invisible. Screw you. Okay, so I'm not cold, but I know the best way to get over somebody is to go damn cold turkey. All right? Let it go. They cheated on you. They cheated on you. They did you wrong. They did you wrong. You did them right. What kind of fool would you be to sit up crying over somebody? Thank you, Jesus, for the confirmation. What kind of fool would you be sitting up crying over somebody, pining, trying to figure out who they're dealing with? As long as they dealing with you no more, it's over. I don't give a damn if my ex is dating my neighbor upstairs. As a matter of fact, I can see them walking down the corridor with the new chick because I know they ain't shit. Okay? I know what she's getting. Cheaters are serial cheaters. They don't cheat just one time. I ain't never seen somebody say, I cheated just one time. No. Once they get started, it's like me and peanut butter. You can't stop. Don't play with me. There was a young lady on the channel. She's so sweet. She gave me a compliment about my spirit, but she said to get rid of my red wallet. I'm like, that wallet bring me luck. I don't know what yours did, but I love my little red wallet. It stays, it's good. I mean, thank you, Jesus. I'm not no, there's no nice way to say it, but I'm okay. I'm not rich at all. I'm regular, but I'm not like have to get on welfare or nothing like that. So, I mean, maybe your red wallet was bad for you, but mine is great. I love my red wallet. Bring me good feng shui. Okay, but thank you. The number 14 is here again. And the number 310, who is that? March 10th. That's Pisces. Pisces energy is here. Or the number 310 resonates with you in some way, okay? And y'all remember, don't make it fit if it's not yours. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Because I got a lot of them on here, and definitely one is for you. And definitely if you get a personal reading, you'll know that's your message, okay? But today, this person wants you to know they effed up. I heard them. They stomped their foot. I effed up. I have to approach them gingerly. They're trying to think of a way to get back to you. And in the kitchen, they said they had multiple lovers. But in the end, no matter all that good stuff, we had this, we did that. But in the end, they cheated on you. And they chose somebody over you. So for me, that's the end. That's the curtain call. Cut. It's over. Bye, jerk. And that means jerk chicken. Y'all not never, I had jerk chicken one time. That had to be 25, 30 years ago. And it was so spicy. Y'all not love spicy. When I went to India, they gave me some spice. My boyfriend's uncle, they laughed at me. They said, oh, you Americans, y'all can't take no heat. I said, oh, come on, give it to me. Man, they gave me 1 teaspoon of this damn spice. I thought a hole had formed in my tongue. They laughed at me. But I had jerk chicken one time, and then one of my friends from high school, her cousin, had a stroke or a heart attack after eating some jerk chicken. She was already stressed out, and she passed away. And I watched them pull the plug on her, and I'll never forget that. She cried as she was transitioning. Y'all, that thing messed me up. She was the same age as me. I never seen somebody, y'all, it's the worst. We were all around, gathered around her, and you just saw this peace come over her face. Her son was there, me, my friend, her husband, family members, and she cried. I said, does she want them not to pull the plug? You got to take stress and high blood pressure serious. That's why Queen Charlotte don't salt shit. Salt? No, ma'am. I'll use every seasoning under the sun, but I ain't putting no salt in my food. Let's go for the back. And here we go. Fake apology. Fake apology. You got to look out for this. This person got to come in gingerly. They got to come in to you gently. It may start off with I accidentally hit your number. You know how people do. They text somebody. They may say your person name. Say your name is Becky, and they're, I don't know, texting someone. They say, "Hey, who is BE? Bernard. You going to the game tonight?" And hoping you'll reply, "Who is this?" And this is not Bernard. "Oh, Becky, I hit you by mistake. How you doing? This is blah, blah, blah. Been thinking about you." Trying to come in gingerly. That's for some. For some, it's a fake apology. Not all. Okay? And the top of the deck says, total drama. I mentioned yesterday, this person's life is not the way you think it is. They got some mess going on. They got literally romantically cursed when they did you wrong. I've mentioned it in the past couple of weeks. Somebody is dealing with a straight up hoochie, a gold digger, roundaway girl, popping gum. They went for somebody younger. Baby, they are paying for that. This female, she ain't got no cut cards. She's the type to come to your job and cuss you out. "Where's my MF and Cash App at? You know I gotta go to the club and I gotta go pick up my kid." This is the type they traded you for because she had a big booty, a BBL. They met at the strip club. This is not a classy young lady. If it's a young man, he is all about the money. He's screwing this female for money. And they running out of money and there's total drama. They missing somebody with some class now. Oh yeah. All right. I just heard Tina again. Mention Tina. So that Aunt Christine or Christine, if your nickname is Tina, or you're dealing with nickname Tina, this could be you. Also Kim, Kim is here. Shantae, Chante, Shantay, Shantae. That's a pretty name too. Someone's last name is Dove, Dove. Alrighty. I heard undercover cop. Somebody might be doing drugs, like being a street pharmacist, and they about to get busted out. Trust me. And this one says, red lipstick stains. Yeah, this somebody cheating. I just talked about cheating. This is a sign for me that you've been cheating. You know how somebody's spiteful, a female, and she'll kiss you and leave a little red lipstick stain to let the next woman know he cheating on you, this mine. Get the trouble started. This could be somebody who's married or in a committed, I don't even believe in commitment no more, committed relationship. Someone's last name is Walker. Oh. I'm going to grab it and try to run away. And I just said, the other one said total drama. This says tired of drama. Didn't I just say it? Didn't the other card just say total drama? And this one said they tired of the drama. They miss Peaceful Queen Shards Collective. Because we stable, responsible, pay our bills, go to work on our credit. We don't take our check and blow it and go out to the gambling house, the brown door, the strip club. We responsible. We work. We save for a rainy day. This person ain't got shit after they get paid. First of all, they're taking care of this karmic. This young card. This person is about 20 years younger than them. Could be more. They thought it was cute. They could have met this person online. They could have gone to one of them freaky dick websites and I don't know, I guess they come and meet you and they met the person and they perform some sex tricks on them and they thought they was in heaven. Little did they know this person do that with everybody they meet. Stupid. You just a number and another cash app. They are, not you. I keep hearing this big head. Somebody either has a big head or your nickname for them is big head or their nickname for you is big head. Alrighty. Y'all, what did I just say? Don't play with me. Didn't I tell you they was running out of money? Didn't I tell you they was bad with money? Didn't I tell you they don't have shit after payday? Look at this. They've been sporting up this young person they dealing with. Now they got bank failure. Something happened around Easter with this relationship. It could have started coming to an end around Easter, which was not that long ago. Was a month ago. Easter was in April, May. Yeah, it was about 6 weeks ago or so. And maybe that's why this person is going to this person's job. They could be 3 months pregnant. It's a mess. What I'm saying is they miss the calm of Queen Char's Collective. They got what they wanted. You jump off the train because you saw a shine on your train. It might get you to Philadelphia quicker instead of staying on the Steady Eddie or the Stable Mabel train that's going to keep on going. And the shiny train broke down. Now you're stuck. Now you want to try to run and catch up with my collective train. We gone, boo. You, like you said in the bathroom, you effed up. And that's how you got to look at it, y'all. But in the end, no matter how many good times you have, no matter how many memories, but in the end, while you all were together, they cheated on you. It's different if you had a nasty fight, hadn't seen each other in 3 years. This is somebody you talk to every day, lay down with, trust them, gift them. They gift you too, GIFT. But y'all were good. And you found out cold-blooded, red-busted, they was cheating on you. Having sex with somebody else. What we got to talk about? You can't approach me gently, firmly. You can't bump into me. You're dead to me. You betrayed me when I told you I've been betrayed in the past. And you went right around and did the same thing. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about the good times we had. So the hell what? But in the end, you betrayed me. I'm going to read this one and this one, then I'm going to get on. I got a busy schedule today. Emotional intelligence, that's us. And that's exactly what this her young person they dealing with does not have. None. They don't even know how to spell some of them. They'll go out to dinner and say, can we get a bottle of Merlot? Meaning Merlot. Merlot. Recording. Okay. Revealing. Okay, this is, you know why I'm leading back to the karmic? I'm talking about the original karmic. I think somebody has been, this is the original karmic, has been, you know, you can put a tracker on somebody's phone or car. I think this is the original karmic. The one that they cheated on, the one they cheated on to be with you. Not the new karmic who they cheated on after they met you, who they cheated with. This is the original karmic. She know this person is no good. He know this chick is no damn good. I just heard Sandy, Sandy. Okay? Also Mark. Somebody's last name could be Tillman. T, like Tom, ILLMAN, and I'm seeing heavy. Army. Okay. Green. Marines or Army? It could be Marines or Army. Because I see the little hat they wear cocked to the side. Maybe it's, let's just say military, okay? But this person said, I effed up. I have to approach you gently. I've had multiple lovers. And they're going to call with a fake apology, some of them. And you're going to have to put your big girl panties on and remember. But in the end, I hear all that sweet stuff you talking. But in the end, you cheated on me. Somebody could have cheated on you in June of last year. Because June this year is just today. Happy June, everybody. We 6 months in already. See what I mean? See how time flies? Everybody got time. Meet you somebody new and get over this old jackass, please. Don't. I don't want to hear. You look, my people fine as hell on here. Get out and go out. Open your heart up to meet somebody else and see how good they'll treat you. Let that past jackass go. Let it go. Please let it go. Because they ain't thinking about you when they was inserting their wing into another woman's pee-pee or opening their legs up for another man. Come on now. Hell with them feelings. So what? We all got feelings for somebody. It's a difference in having memories and nostalgia than just being obsessed with the past. You can't change that person. They're a serial hoe. I said it. I'm 59. I've been through it. I've been through it quite a few times. They hoes. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Look at this. You know what they traded you for? Some damn trash. I'm going to wrap it up right there. They traded you for some trash. And now they realize it. They effed up. I'm going to repeat everything. They effed up. They want to come to you. They have to approach you gently. They have to approach Queen Shark Collective gently. I've had multiple lovers. All of that. But in the end. Remember those 4 words. But in the end. All of the trips we took together, the memories, the concerts, the making love, the kissing. Some of us had the best time of our life with this person. So why would they go out and cheat on us? But in the end, they traded you for some trash. All right? All right, y'all. Hear my little birdies coming to the window. They know my unit. They come right to the window, look in like, we up. What you doing there? Come on outside. Okay. All right, I'm going to shuffle these and put them back in that box, y'all. I hope everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all know I keep it real on here. I don't do all of that. Okay, well, maybe, no. If I don't see it, that's it. If I see it, I'm fighting for you. I want you to be happy. But don't waste your time and energy, over this person who clearly did you wrong, okay? Let me give you one more message. Because this deck is sitting here, the hidden truth. Yeah, let me just see what's on the top or the bottom. Let me just off the top, off the bottom. Top of the deck card says, I know that I crossed the line with you. Bam, there you go. But I can't even get the words out. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. They know it. They said they effed up. Don't play with me this morning. It's too early. Huh. And the bottom of the deck says, I left before you could leave me. Ah, you just wanted to be a hoe. There wasn't nothing wrong with y'all relationship. Y'all was doing good, so you thought. They made an excuse in their mind. Oh, well, Queen Shark Collective, they so beautiful. They must have somebody else. They must have multiple lovers. And I'm going to go ahead and leave before they break my heart. They just saw something else they wanted. That's all. Don't pay that crap no mind. All right, y'all, let me go ahead on. Do I hear anybody else? 310 is waving again. All right, y'all, have a wonderful, blessed day. Be safe, please. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Somebody got some money coming in. Within 10 days, somebody may have some money coming in. I hear her name Joyce. Okay, somebody's last name is Dixon, Dixon. I hear Anthony again. Okay. Somebody's buying holding. One of my ladies is buying holding spray for her hair. She could have just got her hair done and she's buying holding spray. I see a blue can of holding spray. This could be your message. If you just bought holding spray, maybe Walmart, beauty supply store, or something like that. I see holding spray. Or you're running out of holding spray. All right, y'all. Take care. That's it for this morning. Keep your boundaries up because somebody may come in with old mushy fake apology. You got to use your own intuition. I'm not you. I don't know your story personally. The person may be sincere, but you got to remember, can you trust them? But in the end, y'all was good and they cheated on you, okay? Take care, guys.